Alright, so I'm going to be grinding this all up. I paint them using this rust converter. And I only use the rust converter not to paint over this stuff. I grind it all down to so it's mostly metal. And then I use this for places that you can't really get to. Has to dry a bunch. I found that on metal it actually leaves a coating that doesn't really, the paint doesn't like to, it likes to chip off. So what I do is you scotch pad everything up after still, so we only leave that rust converter in the dimples that don't get, sandblasting would be the best way, but I don't have one yet. And then I use the primers, sealers, and paint. So I already started grinding this. It's probably your best friend when you're doing this. I like to use just masking tape because the adhesive doesn't, you don't have to really use anything to get the adhesive off. And then while I'm grinding, I throw duct tape over top of that because it has more, strength against these here. So do that and use a couple, like 5 wraps, 6. You'll be able to see when you catch it. Like I said too, it's not crucial. It's not like the bearing actually runs on that. So once you get the wire wheel done, that's what the best you're going to get with the grinder. What I like to do, these spots, take a screwdriver. Dumbass me. Start peeling that shit off. Big chunks. Scrape all these crevices all up in here. Remember, never use your screwdrivers as chisels unless you have a grinder to remake them. All this does is makes it easier for all these brushes, all different sizes. And you should get some 2 brushes, something like that, different sizes. I don't know. They're somewhere. I gotta find those ones. They get it all inside these bad boys. It's the best tool you can invest in. This is a good set of wire brushes. That's not true, not the best, but so I'm gonna give her, and then I'll show you the results after I'm done. So the best brush, one of the best, is these right here. That's what's gonna allow you to get into all these tight spots. Like this. The next best one I find is this. And then a nice long new one is good. Get pieces like that where you need clearance for the drill. And again, the best drill you can get for these is a good old corded electrics. Black & Decker, 70s, 80s. Man, this thing will last forever. You use a DeWalt, DeWalt Bosch. It just burns out, and from that, getting in there, it sucks, and your battery has to be charged all the time, and just don't. Alright, that's the first coat of rust converter. You see where it's starting to turn purple? That's where rust was. So like I said, I like to, once this is dry, scotch pad it, get all this so there's not any unnecessary substrate.